You are forcing me to do something I don't want to do. I don't know how much more clear I have been about this or could be about this. I don't know what to do with you, Mr. Boyd. You're the last guy I want to send to jail, but I don't feel like I have a choice. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. Now I'm gonna hear it's too hot. Mr.
Okay.
Boyd, Robert Thomas Boyd, 25B82557. Ah, I'm holding my, crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers, Mr. Boyd, that you did what I asked you to do. I know you didn't let me down this time. I've given you so many chances. Your name?
Yeah, it'll be 82378 on behalf of Mr. Boyd.
Your name?
Robert Thomas Boyd.
Your name?
Rob Harris on behalf of Brownstown Township.
Your name?
Caitlin Floyd Carter with Braswell Township.
Do I dare ask?
Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Boyd has made no progress since the last time we were here. He was also ordered, in addition to cleaning up the property, to at least contact the township to ensure that we get an inspection of the garage tear down. Hopefully, he didn't do that. He hasn't contacted the building department whatsoever. Kind of at a standstill here. Well, Your Honor, the garage was torn down. It is my
That
understanding
was before.
we got rid of one trailer.
That was before.
So Judge, I know Your Honor, he's given Mr. Boyd several chances. He did have a summer cold over the last couple of weeks, so he wasn't able to do anything. But Judge, it's summer, so if he goes to jail, his neighbors, they have to keep looking at that stuff. Your Honor, I would just ask that the court would be willing to give him maybe a week or two just to see what else he can get done. I think if he wouldn't have gotten sick, then maybe he could have contacted the building department to make sure that the property could be inspected, to make sure the garage was torn down properly. But if he goes to jail for 80 days, his neighbors have to sit there for 80 days.
They can start an action from. I don't know why you're making my position so difficult, Mr. Boyd. I don't know why. I asked you I asked you to get your son here. You said you don't talk to your one son. I asked you to bring your other son. He's not available on Zoom. He's not coming here, is he?
We're on the outs a little. The younger son,
You're on the outs with both of them?
no, my older son dropped me off today.
Then why didn't what is your older son? I wanted to talk to him. Remember when I asked you last time to try to get him on Zoom and I think you called him and he wasn't available? Why didn't you just ask him to come in here?
He's working 12 hours a day on midnights.
Can we try to get his son in here next week, Judge, before you decide if Mr. Boyd is going to jail?
I'm not sure, I'm not sure you don't,
Get it, Judge. I know this was the cases from April 2025.
if this has been going on for how many years again? 25?
Something like that, Your Honor. I think it dates back to 96.
So it's only been 30 years. This new addition here was built 30 years ago. I don't know what to do with you, Mr. Boyd. At the risk of sounding crazy, I almost feel like I have to order you to get a psychological evaluation at some point.
I'm working on it every chance I get.
Psychological evaluation. I think this is deep rooted. I don't understand it. You could have a nice place there. You're not working on it every chance you get. You didn't call the township. You didn't go to the volunteers. You didn't bring your son in here. You are forcing me to do something I don't want to do. I don't know how much more clear I have been about this or could be about this. I don't know what to do with you, Mr. Boyd. You're the last guy I want to send to jail, but I don't feel like I have a choice. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. Now I'm going to hear It's too hot out. It's too hot, and it is too hot. I don't want you out there working on this. I don't think anybody should be working out in this crazy weather right now.
I can work in the morning and,
Mr. Boyd, what do you have on your wrist there?
I got carpal tunnel in both my hands.
You never wore those in here before.
Yeah, well, I wore.
Did you ever wear them in here before? I never saw those on you. How many times do you think you've been in front of me on this case?
I always wear them at hers.
I'm asking you, how many times do you think that you've been in front of me on this case?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
5? It's a wild guess.
I just don't know what to do. This is at least the 10th time.
Wow.
And I bet, oh yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, I think this is the 12th time. Far cry from 5. And all I'm telling you is in the 12 times, I've never seen you wear those bands or wrists. Tell me.
Work that got done.
I'm just telling you the carpal tunnel syndrome thing I've never seen before. That's why I'm asking.
I just wear them when it hurts. If it don't hurt, I don't wear them. Mostly at night.
Heather, put Mr. Crawford in a breakout room with Mr. Scott, will you please?
Okay, Judge.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, sir.
Now, I'm gonna revoke the 771 status and enter the conviction. I don't have any choice. At one point on this case, I remember I did something that had everything that he was left to do, that he had left to do. I need to resentence him.
I have the original sentencing on my end of it.
All right. Why is that not attached? It should be attached to my order. I need you to go to probation if you would. Go to Heather if you need to. Somehow, I need that attachment to the order that I prepared when I sent it. I am revoking your status. I am entering the conviction. I am going to resentence you. But I need to know what I originally had attached, because for whatever reason, it's not attached to the Register of Actions. And then I need you to take a second copy and you tell me what it is that I did or has been completed. And we'll have him back in a little bit. You're just gonna have to be patient, Mr. Boyd, okay? Thank you. People against Robert Thomas Boyd, 25BA 2557. Mr. Boyd, your name?
Robert Thomas Boyd.
Yeah, Patillo, P8207, on behalf of Mr. Boyd.
Caitlin Foley Carter, I'm in Brunswick Township.
Rob Harris, Brownstown Township.
Do you have a document that you've had a chance to go through from the original sentence that tells me what is and isn't up to the satisfaction of the township?
Yes,
Can you provide me with a copy of that? And have you provided a copy of that to Ms. Patillo?
Ms. Patillo has.
Can I have a copy? I'm not gonna sentence him today. I've entered the conviction. I am going to clarify with this. You're telling me, do you have a copy of this?
That's the original copy. I understand that he hasn't complied with any of them technically. I think the only one that's not relevant is book storage.
So when you wrote down F, what does that mean? So he has 2 vehicles parked on the grass still. There's multiple flat tires on the RV in the car. Winter boat storage only permitted on residential waterfront surfaces. You just checked an X there.
It's not relevant right now because now.
Ms. Patil,
Yes, Judge.
I'm gonna have you make a copy of this. We're gonna make a copy for you. We're gonna make a copy for the prosecutor. This is going in this file. I'd like you to sit and talk with Mr. Boyd. I realize the weather's going to be hot. Mr. Boyd, I'm gonna shock you one day because I'm gonna have to send you to jail for a long time, and I don't wanna do it. I just don't wanna do it. How old are you?
78.
You think I relish that? You think I'm a mean guy? I'd have to be a mean guy to want to send somebody to jail who's 78 years old. But you're kind of forcing me. Other, give me 4 weeks out. We're to make copies of this. I want everybody to take copies and I want a copy back in the file for me. So we all know what we're talking about. And Mr. Boyd's gonna have it all done by July the 29th if we have a date then. I'm setting
That
a
is-
sentence. Go ahead.
No, that works, July 29th.
What time?
We're open, Judge, whatever time you want to give them.
8:30. So Ms. Patil, talk to him. You guys take this. I'm putting it on the top. I'm gonna have you get a copy, Ms. Foley Carter and Mr. Harris get a copy, and we're gonna leave a file copy in here. And I'll decipher it with everybody, but you're going over it with your client. You know what the prosecutor's asking for, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Boyd? I know I've threatened you several times, not threatening this time. I'm just telling you that if you don't have it all done, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna feel awful about it, but I can't give you any more time, sir. I'm giving you 4 more weeks, that's it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do what I don't wanna do. Ball's in your court. If I had extra set of keys to the jail, I'd throw them to you. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny here. Because you're going to determine whether or not you're going to jail. Good luck. Thank you.